Hello, welcome to my channel. When Pranesh was returning back from his journey from the Drakensburg, he bought a whole lot of apples. So now we decided to make some beautiful apple crumble. I have over here 4 green apples and I'm adding in 1 red apple, of which it's washed. I'm going to peel and cube some finely and some roughly. Firstly, I'm going to cook up my apples, of which I'm going to use half a cup of sugar, a zest of lemon, and a cup of water. Now I'm going to get peeling my apples, and then I will cube my apples and get to the cooking. This is my apple that I cubed, and I've got my heat on moderate. Firstly, I'm going to add in my apples to the pot. And then I'm going to add just half a cup of water and see how the apples cook. To the water, add my half a cup of brown sugar, and then I'll just zest my lemon over. Okay, that will do. I'm going to give this a good stir and I will leave it to cook, and thereafter I'm going to start with my crumble. While my apple is cooking, for my crumble I have 1.5 cup cake flour that I served and 100 gram of butter, half a cup of custard sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Firstly, to my flour, I'm going to put in my butter and now I'm going to use my hands to crumble these ingredients together. This crumble can be made extra and put into your freezer with an airtight plastic. So whenever you have different types of fruits and berries, you can quickly take off your crumble from the deep freeze, make a lovely dessert. While I am making my crumble, 10 minutes has passed for my apple and it's done. So I switch the stove off. And now to this flour, which I added my 100 grams of butter and crumbled with my hands, I'm going to put in my half a cup sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. And give this a quick mix. While I'm doing this, I put my oven on to 175 degrees. So my oven is getting heated up. I prepared my baking dish with some spray and cook. And here I have my apple that's partly done, so it will get done in the oven. Firstly, I'm going to pour in the apples, and I only used half a cup of water. I will spread this out evenly. There you are. And thereafter, I'm going to put in my flour on top to make the crumble. Thereafter, I'm going to use just another handful to cover up all my apples. And then I think it's enough. And then the rest of the crumble, I will freeze it. So this is how it's all topped up and it's ready to go into the oven. So I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 minutes, but I'll keep watching. After 30 minutes that passed, we checked on our apple crumble in the oven. It wasn't quite done, so we gave it another 10 minutes of altogether. It's 40 minutes in our oven, but you can adjust to your oven. Now it's done. I'm going to take it off the oven. As you can see, the crumble has browned up nicely. So now it's time to serve. I am ready to cut a piece of my apple crumble. Into the plate. And here's some of the apple. It's done up very nice. Today we are going to serve our apple crumble with a custard that I made earlier on. This can also be served with ice cream or cream or any topping to your liking. And this is a perfect dessert for a nice winter's evening. There you go, my apple crumble with some lovely custard on the top. Thank you all for watching and enjoy.